This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. You look at the Magic. And as we get ready to go here, guys, what are your thoughts on the Magic?
A pivotal game for them. They could seize complete control of this series with the win. The problem is they're facing a dangerous opponent with its back against the wall.
Yeah, it's amazing how a game in a series can change things drastically. I mean, they can't afford to lose this one. Not here at home, because it completely could change the way the series looks. They did so well to swipe home court advantage. Boy, they don't want to give it back now.
Here's Black, following the bucket by Seattle. Outside Hardaway. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And James gets it to go. Taking a look at the Supersonics, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Pass to Black. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Nice catch. Finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
You could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
The kick out to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the Magic with possession. Lets it go from the wing. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James deciding where to go with it. Hits the trifecta. James has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he converts the layup. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Hardaway, no good. Seattle leading by 3. The offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Hardaway into the lane. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Pass to Hartenstein. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The 3, James. Orlando with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when you're big and share the rock.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with it. He's picked up by Banchero. 2 points. That one goes.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. So it's Orlando now. They trail by 7. Pass to Black. Now Hardaway. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove.
James with the ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Magic trail by 7. Pass to Banchero. Six to shoot. Releases. Second chance shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
For 3, Caldwell Pope drills it from deep.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Here's James. He has 7. Got a piece of it. In transition, the Magic on the run. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And there's James from the arc. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside, Williams. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And there it is for him. 11 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Seattle.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
1:44 left in the first quarter here. Here's Wagner. And a two-handed jam!
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the two-man game.
Seattle making a switch here. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Left side, Caldwell Pope. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
It's stolen. Here's Dort. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
3 seconds left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Seattle out in front. Up by 4. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
To the inside. Here's Joe. Soft touch off the glass. Joe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Wiggins. Still without a bucket. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. From deep. That shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
That one's good for 2. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game. Seattle leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now Wallace. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Orlando making a switch here. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's see what we got.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Magic trailed by 5. Here's Wagner. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. De Silva. Blocked. Out on his own on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Wagner. Pass to Black. Here's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Seattle leading by 10. Some room here for Dort. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Outside Carter. Now Wagner, covered by Joe. Here's Banchero. Tipped! And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. Joe misses. Banchero surveys. Pass to De Silva. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Joe. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Carter.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Carter Jr. does a nice job there giving it up to his teammate. A solid passer at his position.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And James has got the ball here for Seattle. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Magic trail by 10. Here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Caruso. And there's a pick. Pass to Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hardaway on the wing. He's got 12.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Seattle leading by 8. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 13 now.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Hardaway with it. 14 points for him. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Orlando again missing. Seattle on offense. Shea with a step. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. Misses in close. Magic trail by 10. Here's Banchero. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Orlando making a switch here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. It's stolen by James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
The 3, Hardaway on target from range. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
James outside. Takes him. And he sinks the layup. James has got 15 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
On defense, the visiting team. 9-point game.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're running. Williams' shot is good. And now an 11-point Seattle lead.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands.
Oh, throw it down! Nice!
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Orlando. Shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Seattle leading by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Oh, it's Banchero going up top.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Timeout. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Time for your 407 dance speed.
Now here's Wagner. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Wagner.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Wallace outside. Left side Joe. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Seattle out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Seattle leading by 7. James outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. James has got 18.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. On the take. And he dunks it down.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
The offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Goes back up. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Up top, Bancaro. Pass to Wagner. Over Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's James. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Bancaro outside. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Bancaro. Bancaro goes strong down low.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Bancaro.
Out left to the wing. James outside. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. James, right side. Orlando with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Pass to Black. Outside Hardaway. Releases. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
James, outside. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Black. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Holmgren. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Dort for three. Hardaway grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the bucket is good.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Now Wallace. Outside Joe. Screen by Holmgren. This one for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Hardaway from outside. Shot won't go. He's 9 for 13. Seattle leading by 11. And Wallace, here we go. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the triple. Wallace has got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Hardaway. 25 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
That's to Holmgren. Picked it. From behind the arc. Hardaway, no good. Seattle leading by 10. Now Holmgren. They swipe it. Out on his own on the break. Oh, Carroll throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Carroll can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Pass to Holmgren. The three. And again, it's Seattle missing. And here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was... clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hardaway hits them both. And it's Seattle with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Wallace with it. He has 6. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shoots it from the high post. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 8.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pass to Batase. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren missing. In transition, here they come. Here's Anthony. Caruso grabs the board. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Pass to Batase. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Back to Wallace. And here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Joe on the wing. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Batase. Wagner outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
The Magic making a switch here.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Caruso outside. Can't hit that one. Wagner outside. Outside Carter. For 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Carter's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Seattle out in front, up 6. And 4th quarter basket. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Magic trail by 6. Pass to Black. From deep 3-point land. Caruso grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Carroll in the post. Seattle pulls it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And it's James with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony And he's going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's James.
Good, strong defensive awareness on display that time from Carter Jr. He's not afraid to mix it up and get scrappy defensively.
They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams making some changes here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Seattle leading by 9. Inside. Back to James. Screen by Holmgren. It's James with the drive. Orlando with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Wagner gets it to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Black. Knocks it down from distance.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shots good by James.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
They set the screen. Tipped away. James with a steal. For the finish. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And you can count it. You'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Hardaway, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Williams. Down low. Here's Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
Showing why he was drafted first overall, Paolo Banchero has been a hoop getter tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Back to James. Fade away. It's James on the wing. Now Holmgren takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Magic trail by 7. Here's the pick. Pass to Black. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From downtown. Up top, Banchero. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Caruso outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Orlando with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Seattle leading by 7. Launches the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. In transition, the Magic on the run.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees the shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Seattle making a switch here. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
James outside. To stop the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Seattle?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Magic trail by 6. Pass to Wagner. Rejected by Holmgren. Here we go. Williams from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. James with the ball. Wagner picks him up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out to James. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. James has got 39. Left side, Hardaway. Looking to win the run. Seattle pulls it in. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And Caro outside. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Here's Orlando. They trail by 14.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Supersonics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with their win tonight, the series takes on a whole new complexion. Instead of going down 3-1, they've evened things up, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working against them coming in. They responded well to the pressure, made the bigger plays. We'll see if they can build on it in Game 5.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Good on both.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Hardaway from outside. Williams grabs the board. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Orlando calls timeout. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
You have to foul quickly to extend the game and hope it's a poor free throw shooter. But you can't get picky. You have to foul whoever gets it.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to De Silva. Back to Hardaway. There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Magic foul. Hardaway. Fourth personal foul. Shooting from the away team.
That free throw good from James.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from James. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see Seattle get the win here. A huge victory for them, knotting this series at 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books.